How's up, y'all? Was popping. About to react to this video. This is Ariana Grande being Ariana Grande in this interview that she's in. Shout out to Sammy for requesting this video. So yeah, we're gonna see exactly what she does. Let's watch. I feel like I skimmed through this and I feel like I saw a portion of this in like a compilation or something.
It was like are you for real? Clip. He was out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm waiting for you to tell me to suck a dick.
No. I would never tell you to suck a dick. Unless you want. I mean, you should. I'm rooting for you to suck a dick, but I'd never be like, suck a dick, Zach Sang. I'd be like, oh, suck a dick, Zach Sang.
Yeah. Thank you so
suck
much.
a dick. You should. I think it'd be fun for you.
Thank you.
But
I need to.
What was I gonna say? You do.
It's
time.
It's been 25 years.
It's been 25 years.
I've done nothing.
We're gonna find one.
I'm still.
Tommy had one. Where's that thing, Tommy?
The finger.
The finger.
That big old finger.
You can practice on that, and we'll talk about it after.
Will you? Only if you give me notes.
I'll help.
Thank you so much.
I'll help.
So
I'm not. We'll talk about it later. Thank you. It was very funny. He was like, damn, on the first one, huh? And I was like, I mean, you know, I went kind of in order. Yeah, he was very supportive. He loved it. Ricky loved it. He was like proud, but Ricky was like, why did I get the worst line? And I was like, what do you mean?
I like her regular
like,
voice. I don't like
so
when she
nice.
does
And
that
mine
baby
is like,
voice.
Man, him, he's trash. I was like, no, I could have said that. I could have said, what's the ones about Ricky? Never mind, he's trash. I was like, I could have said that.
That would have really.
But I didn't. I said, no, I listened and laughed. Because it didn't work out.
The song that he was in there, James Dean, Look in His Eye. That was about him, wasn't it?
Moonlight?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Good times, Victoria. Remember that? Yeah. Remember that phone call? Remember that sleepover? I left Tommy and Victoria's at like something in the morning and came back at 10 a.m. and Peter was there laying strings. Yeah. We've had some very crazy times. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's my mom's favorite. And it is really beautiful. I think it's just like, you know, I don't listen to that one.
What song do you listen to the most?
I think I listen to all the other ones.
Except for Ghostin'.
Yeah.
What is that about for you? Okay.
Next.
Got it. Thank you, next.
Thank you, next. I don't remember any of it. I was drunk the entire time we made this out. I'm not kidding.
Is that how you vocal produce the best?
I don't know. I don't remember anything. I you not.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. They're one and the same to me. And music is all I really am here for. Like, it's all I really care about. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, other than, like, y'all. But, like, it's like, you know what I mean? I view them as the same thing because it's not work to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I end up at the studio bothering them and imposing on their sessions. I took you with me last night.
Yesterday.
Every night, literally, I just end up bothering them and I end up in the studio. I felt really badly last night because I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I was like sitting in the corner in Zara's session and just enjoying her singing, and she sounded beautiful, and I love what y'all wrote. It was amazing. And I was like, try this. And like adding harmonies, and I was like, Ariana, you're not supposed to be here. Have a life outside of this. I was like, also like, Ariana, what if Zara doesn't want you helping contribute and adding harmonies to her record? I was like, Ariana, leave. Why are you stalking these people? Like, just go home and stop.
It's music.
I just want to be around music all the time. Authenticity and like fun and just like realness and kindness and caring and funniness. You know, it's just a really good group of people.
I see that in all of you. And you guys have been through so much together.
No clout chasing words here. Ooh.
This smoke.
I don't want you
I
in my
need to have
bloodline.
my
You scared me. I thought you
purifier
were talking to someone below the desk and you said bloodline.
I'm whispering to myself.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
It's not constant, by the way. My
I
eyes
can't
aren't
continue my bloodline
constantly
without
burning
looking
throughout
up
the
to
day,
somebody.
so don't feel bad.
Bloodline.
Oh.
Really
But
powerful
sometimes
record. Starts with Nona.
it just
Does that
starts burning.
record start with that soundbite, or does it come afterwards?
Starts.
Got it.
Yeah, it starts with Nona.
Because she's instilling wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Serving it up hot.
She actually was talking about a hearing aid in that audio. She was talking about a hearing aid and wow, she can't find anything to satisfy her. Like, leave, because my mom's like, you need a f***ing hearing aid. And Nona's like, don't. She's like, I can't. I don't like it. I can't find something to satisfy me. Ugh. And like my mom was driving her crazy. And she, so that's what that audio was about. But I was like, this kind of applies to my life. So I'm just gonna stick it at the beginning of Bloodline. Also because Nona is the queen and the matriarch of the Bloodline. And
truth.
so, yeah.
Right?
Thank you.
You know, it's worth something to so many.
I don't think I like the word bloodline, I'm discovering right now. Every time you say, you're like, you have a valuable bloodline. I picture like my house having like a big stockpile of blood in the frozen like chamber next to Lafayette's bed.
Naturally. But really, it's
I'm not funny. Go on.
Even consider somebody to even come
I haven't
close
seen clips of this.
to the bloodline.
Well, I'm not. Yeah. I mean, it's closed for renovation.
Got it. Until further notice.
Until further notice. Yeah. But
makes sense.
But I'm sure one day when that conversation, when I'm ready to reapproach that part of life, that'll be a serious consideration. Will be, who do I want in my bloodline, Max Martin?
Who deserves it?
Like, Sabin, who do we want in my bloodline?
Yeah.
Good.
I can stare at you and without a smile and be okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's definitely something that sucks to do.
Yeah, everybody's had to do it at one point in their life.
Mm-hmm.
What happens? Anything like that.
My mom doesn't like that song.
Why? What?
Because, she likes the sound of it,
jumping around a lot.
It's just like,
and they're not
it's kind of masochistic.
Detailing.
Okay. How so?
Because it's like, ooh, yeah, we're fighting and it's hot. I hate it. But I love it. It's like my favorite song. But it's also like, let's not let that be a thing in your life again. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I don't love it when we make up.
Let's
stick to our guns here and respect ourselves. That's how my, subconscious has been talking to me since that. I literally been listening to it in the car, and I'm like, oh, God, I love a song, but I hate myself. You know what I mean?
But that's the reminder.
This record is so good, but also, I hate that part of myself. But it bangs, though.
But it's listening to it and putting in music that kind of prevents you from doing it again. It's like hearing on repeat a cautionary tale.
You should stick to your
Am I crazy in saying that? That you're just reminded of what you did wrong, so you don't do it again.
Yeah.
Do it as is, and then
Daniel, did you get your call that you just got? Okay. I didn't care who it was. I just wanted to say Daniel. sorry. Keep going, Zach. Sorry. My inside joke. Somebody said that to us one time. Can I tell a story? Can I please? I'm not going to name a name, but can I say it? And we can cut it out if you guys tell me after this that we have to cut it out. No, oh my God, please, can I?
Please do.
We're playing Monopoly.
Oh, gosh.
Off to a bad start.
Yeah.
We're playing Monopoly. This was how many years ago?
It was 2.5.
2.5 years ago, 3.
Something like that.
We're playing Monopoly. Mikey is doing really well with the reds. He had the red Monopoly.
Going crazy.
And I had every other Monopoly on the board. I had literally every other property there is to have, and no one was landing on anything.
Yeah, because
somehow they would roll 45s every time and just go right back around to the reds. And he was rolling in the dough. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the story. I'm still bitter about it, though.
It's important.
The first person out was one of the people that we used to hang out with and work with. And sorry, I can cut this out. I'm so sorry.
Go.
And he was like, "Whatever, I'm gonna go hang with my real friends." And we were all like, "What the fuck?" We were like, "Whoa, is it that serious?" And he did. And he left. And he hung with his real friends. And that's how I discovered who my real friends were. And that's how everyone here discovered who was a real friend.
Week in time.
Oh,
it's
I was
special.
about to say something crazier than that. That's not a big
This is different, though, because it's my family.
I was just going to say that. But that's how real this album means to you, but also to everybody in this room.
Man, yeah. I know I'm in good hands because Taylor slept over a couple times, and she does not like sleeping over because I sleep with Piggy Smalls and I sleep with my dogs, and they're loud, and she doesn't like it. Right? Nope. That pig was in the bed. She said, "Oh, oh, oh." Piggy started crawling up, and Taylor was like, I was so upset and scared.
On the origin, who came up with it? Who noticed what in Ariana? What was it?
Taylor, right?
Yeah, Taylor just went in the booth one time and just went off with melodies.
And then it was like,
And you
that's
were
it.
Yeah. And then the lyrics just flowed because,
She was saying Needy from the way beginning.
yeah.
I remember her like laying vocals and Needy was always like in there, and I was like, sorry, I have to stop making that face because last time I was on the show, I made that face a lot, and then I had to see it online a lot, and I really didn't like it. My eyes were like out of my head, and I was like, Ariana, be less expressive.
Needy. Is that record about you being needy or the people you're with being needy?
Me being needy.
Do you feel like, were you able to acknowledge that in yourself? Moments when you were feeling needy?
Yeah.
Do they bring that up or do you realize it on your own?
I think it's just, something that you listen to it and you feel it and it's there and it's, something we all feel sometimes. I'm sorry.
No, it's
I always
true.
get loopy in this room after a certain amount of time because it's really hot in here. This happened last time we did our interview too. We got really loopy halfway through.
But
Sorry, I won't get loopy this time.
Well, to be fair, that,
Yeah, no, I'm a needy.
I'm gonna stop it right here. It only got a couple minutes left, but I really thought this was a different interview. So I looked at it and I was like, oh, I saw some clips from this, and she was funny. So sure, I'll watch it. But no, this wasn't funny to me, at all. She didn't spill no tea or say, anything really interesting to me. But sure, I guess y'all let me know what y'all thought though, and I'll see y'all in the next video.